Today I wanted to talk about whether or not it was good to be fat. I guess not really that, but Shane Dawson did this thing where he was talking about how someone said that being fat was a bad example to America's children. Honestly, I have to agree. People need to be healthy. And I think that there are these people who weigh 300 pounds and they're saying, I'm big and proud, and I have to ask, what are you proud of? Are you proud that you're out of shape? Are you proud that you're going to pass along health problems to your children? We're meant to be a specific weight. Human beings never really had a problem with being overweight until we started manufacturing food. And then food became easier to access and we started overindulging. We need to look at how much we need, and we can indulge occasionally, but we can't go over that because it's not good to be overweight. I'm 5'8", almost 5'9", and I weigh 125.6 pounds. I've never had a problem with my weight. I think in middle school I had a little bit of love handles, but I was, definitely not fat. It doesn't really run in my family, but my dad has always been thin. He was a Marine, and he was always in really good shape, and then he started working at Wachovia. Well, now it's, repossessed Wachovia, I don't know, whatever it is. And he has a little bit of a belly, and that makes him so unhappy, but it's honestly, it's his fault. He had soda all the time, he just wasn't eating right, and how can you possibly say that eating like that is okay? I just don't think that any part of that is okay. I'm not a fat person hater. I'm not saying that I wouldn't be friends with someone because they were fat. I'm just saying that you shouldn't be like that. Honestly, I think that the problem goes much farther back than this generation. I would never hold it against someone because they were fat, because honestly, it might have passed through their genes. Their parents might have passed it on to them, and I'm not going to be like, oh, you should work it off, but I do think that you should try to control yourself. I think probably the saddest thing is when you see a family portrait and every single person is just huge. That's not how it's supposed to be. I understand that we all have different shapes. I understand that we all have different sizes, but there's a limit. It's not as if we just get to overindulge and just do whatever we want all the time. You can't be mad at people for saying that, you're the fat kid or making fun of you because you did that for yourself. I think that everybody has the opportunity to get themselves into better shape. And part of that is the parent's responsibility. It starts out when they're little, It's horrible to see some 5-year-old walk by that weighs, almost as much as I do, That's... Society really is responsible, And I'm not saying that these stick figures are healthy either. I don't really consider myself a stick figure. I definitely have curves and I have my areas, But it's just not okay to be overweight. It's just not. It's not acceptable socially or, physically. For yourself, you should not want to be overweight. I honestly cannot believe that anyone who is overweight would not rather be in shape. I just refuse to believe that. I just don't understand why that would occur. You walk by in the grocery store and you see those old ladies, or even anyone really, walk by and they have rolls hanging out over their tank top, and no one thinks it's attractive, and I guarantee you that they don't want to look like that. So that's my opinion, but feel free to hate. Alright, bye.